Well, let's assume, you're a little down the road, way down the road, and you're looking back on your career in real estate. You've built a team, you've done tons of sales, your daughter's grown up a little bit more. What would you want to be remembered for in this real estate, at this time in your life in the real estate business?
Such a great question. I want to be remembered as someone who cared and really truly want other people to do well. I'm the type that roots for the underdog. I love when people change things around. I'm sort of an underdog story, so that's why I have like a soft spot for that. I love my military veterans. I love just seeing people evolve and transform. So I want to be known as someone who really had an impact on helping people reach, a step into their greatness, so to speak. Like we all have the ability to be great, right? And sometimes we discover it early in life. Sometimes we discover it late in life. Sometimes we need people around us to help us discover it.
That's
And
right.
so I want to be known as one of those people who believed in others so much that I help people discover their greatness and step into their greatness. And it doesn't matter whether it's through real estate or anything. That's the type of impact I want to, and the legacy I want to leave to people to, for people to come to my funeral and look at my daughter and be like, your dad helped me do this, or your
Yeah.
dad helped me transform, or man, if it wasn't for your dad, I wouldn't have been able to do this. Like that to me is important.
That's amazing. Have you ever heard of the Michelangelo effect?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so my coach, I do a lot of work in a program called Self-Discovery Life Mastery, and it's a program I've been in for many years, and I love it. It's where I go to get my medicine, my food, my growth, right? But
Yeah.
we talk about the Michelangelo effect. I'm actually going to Florence for a wed. I'm going to Rome, and I'm going to go to Florence because I want to go see. I saw the statue of David years ago, but Michelangelo, when he sculptured the statue of David, they asked him, how did you create that out of that block of stone, of marble? And he said, all I did was chip away what wasn't David. And that's the Michelangelo effect. It's like the greatest version of your teammates, the greatest version of you, the greatest version of me, the greatest version of your daughter, my children. It already exists. It's just
Hmm.
every day we're
Absolutely.
just chiseling away a little bit what's not that.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah. I'm going back to, I want to go see that statue again, knowing that and just the work that I've done on myself and chipping away my own
Yeah.
limitations, being able to see that. It's just now I have such an appreciation because it's what you're saying is you're chipping away what's not their greatness, showing them that they already exist, that already
Yeah.
exists. Yeah.
I truly feel that way, that everyone has it in them. It's just sometimes you just need a little push to discover it.
I share that belief with you, Richie. I really do. I truly believe that every single person, the greatest version of them already exists.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm still stepping into my own greatness and I fall
Thanks.
short every day, right? And but just sharing my story and sharing my trials and tribulations. I'm very transparent and open with my teammates. We operate like a family. We love each other dearly. We care about each other. And they know the journey I've been on with my health and my mental health. And, you know, uh, I think sharing it can be inspirational to them. And then they start to go home and reflect and think, I can do that too. And that's where the magic happens. It's like you see it in somebody else, and then you're like, wow, I see it in myself. I can do this. I know I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I think sometimes we think that we have to be perfect for people to learn from us, but what I've learned is that we just have to be willing to be better each day.
Yeah.
And there's a when we respect ourselves in that scenario,
Yeah.
once you respect yourself, people are like, wow, they're doing it, they're
Yeah.
on the journey. Yeah.
It's all a lot of my previous downfall in life in recent years was out of lack of self-love, lack of self-respect.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand. I thought being confident and handling business was being, self-love and loving myself. It couldn't be furthest from the truth.
Mhm.
I was ignoring the fact that I just I truly was not loving myself properly, and I couldn't love others properly, whether that's romantic or personal relationships
Yeah,
or a relationship with my daughter, with family. There's like, you have to really truly pour into yourself and love yourself. And
yeah,
that's what I've been really focusing on, right? And that includes what I put into my body, what I put into my mind, and then also what comes out of me in the form
right.
of actions and words. And so that's been the biggest thing. And being good, being okay, being alone, being in your own thoughts. That's been huge, because I was always like, I always wanted to be around somebody. I always had needed this validation of having someone near me. And it's like, now that I've been really focusing on embracing solitude and like stoicism and not being overly emotional about things and really just inner thought and perspective, it's changed everything. It's changed how I look at life, period, and how I look at relationships.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's hard to give love away when you don't have it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
it's hard to give respect away if you don't have it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's awesome.
So,
Well, now I know why Tara loves you so much.
thank you. Likewise, likewise, you're great. Yeah,
You,
she's a firecracker. I see so much of myself in Tara, and I hope
me
she
too.
sees the same with me. But yeah, just go, go, go. Loves hard, works hard, and always takes time to like sit back and reflect on the day. Very introspective, and so I try to be like that. And she's younger than me, but there's a lot of people who are in my circle, my inner circle, and in my life, who are like younger than me, that I look up to,
Mhm.
because they have such, I'm a glass half full person. I tend to see the good in people. And I love seeing all these positive qualities in people. And that's what I adore and look up to in people. And I try to emulate those things. And I'm sure I've provided inspiration as well, I've been told. And so yeah, that's where I draw my power from, the people around me who like inspire me to do different things.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. It is such a pleasure to get to know you. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us and, understanding why you do what you do every day. I wish you so much more success. I know you're just beginning, you're just getting started. So yeah,
Thank you so much. Likewise, I wish you nothing but success, and anything you need, I'm here. We're connected now, so you can't get rid
yes,
of me. So anything you need, I'm here to help serve.
it was so great to get to know you a little bit, Richie. Thank you so much.
Likewise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Lynn.
Bye.